If you're doing an assessment of your business, there are some key areas that you should be focused on. So I wanted to share those with you just so that you kind of have a checklist of things to be aware of as you're looking at your business. So the first area of focus, you want to be looking at your finances. You need to know how much money is coming in, how much is going out, how much runway you have, your profit and loss, your balance sheet, just everything financial. You want to make sure that you've got a budget that you're looking at, that you're sticking to, making adjustments there if you need to. So really keep a finger on your finances and look at those on a regular basis. Another area to focus on is your organizational health. So that's really taking the temperature of your organization as far as how the team is working. What is your culture like? Is it working? Do the people that you have hired, do they align with your culture, your core values, your vision, your mission? All of those things play into your organizational health. So if you don't have a healthy organization, you could probably get by okay for a while, but eventually those problems are going to come up if it's not healthy. So you need to make sure that your organization is healthy, that you have a good culture, you have a culture of nurturing people, of listening, of communicating. All those things play into how well your company is going to do. If you've got a bad culture, your company's probably not going to do so well. If you have a great culture, people are going to be more motivated, they're going to be inspired, and you'll have a better business and a lot less headaches. Another area that you want to focus on in your business is sales. So just knowing what you're selling, what are you selling it for, what are your profit margins like, what is your sales process like? All of those things play into sales. So look at how you're doing with sales. Operations is another important place to keep your eye on. So operations is just your day-to-day things. It's your systems, your processes, all of those things. You want to make sure that you're making sure that those things work all the time and that they're working correctly. Marketing is another place to focus on. That's a big area of focus because again, that is where you're spending a lot of your money. So you want to make sure that your marketing is performing, that your message is clear, that you know who your ideal customer is, that you've got your branding set up, that you are putting out quality content, that you are converting also. So you're doing all this work for marketing. You also want to make sure that it is converting into leads or deals or sales, and that the money that you're spending is actually working for you and not against you. And the last area of focus is customer satisfaction. In real estate, it's not like we're selling widgets, we're selling houses. So a lot of times our customers are just one by one by one. It's not a lot of repeat customers. In a flipping type business, in a wholesaling, maybe you would have over and over again customers, wholesalers that are consistently buying deals from you, other people. But no matter what you're selling, you really need to stay in touch with your customer. Giving good customer experience helps you down the road, especially with referrals. We do a big part of our business now based off of referrals because we do take the time to give them a really good experience, to be very clear with them, to communicate with them and kind of hold their hand all the way through the process. And it's something we really take care in doing because we want to make sure that they feel comfortable throughout the transaction. So we always check back with them after everything's over to see how it went. We try to get that testimonial, which is very powerful to use in your marketing and other places of your business. And then just to make sure that they're satisfied that we did a good job. Those things are very important.